Steph that don't miss all night. Told her she don't have to hurry now. How we clean it. Came with 2 dimes, how I'm up $130. No, I'll never find a time I have my. That's an assist. That's an assist. Break a record, John Stockton with the dish. That's an assist. That's an assist. Keep like Steph that don't miss all night.
Hey, we good, we recording? Manifest sound, manifest sound, Hey, hey. I know my energy and never die. I need my inner peace and peace of mind. I'm making history with all the guys. I am not satisfied with getting by. I see that envy, hate up in their eyes. See me win Grammys, do not be surprised. I got the vision and I got the drive. I manifest it so I know it's mine. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. Ay. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. Ay. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel it. Oh, we back, all this fact, Quantrell play, Kodak Black, all this snap, what a feeling, 100 million, now I'm jigging, y'all be chillin', non-existent, non-consistent, everywhere like a politician, politicking, y'all be slipping and the odds against me, but I'm optimistic like. I know my energy and never die. I need my inner peace and peace of mind. I'm making history with all the guys. I am not satisfied with getting by. I see that envy, hate up in their eyes. See me win Grammys, do not be surprised. I got the vision and I got the drive. I manifest it so I know it's mine. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel it. NFL, now we making beats. NFL, you can look at T. The concept, Quantrell, contrary to your belief. Gather around and come and see. I'm undefeated. Flow like water, Aquafina. Need a girl named Margina, not a diva. Man, I hate you to die, Leo. I know I don't do no mediocrity. Gotta be at a certain level if you're gonna be beside of me. I don't this game of psychology. I do this thing so religiously. I need to get my master's in theology. Y'all just rely on technology. I know my grandmama proud of me. All the good things she instilled in me. Hope that she know that it's still in me, still in me. I know my energy and never die. I need my inner peace and peace of mind. I'm making history with all the guys. I am not satisfied with getting by. I see that envy, hate up in their eyes. See me win Grammys, do not be surprised. I got the vision and I got the drive. I manifest it so I know it's mine. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel it. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel it.
I know my energy and never. I know my energy and never. I know my energy. I know my energy and never die. I know my energy and never die. I know my energy and never die.
When you see the light, you know that's him. Handle life all black like I'm Batman. Dribble too much, ooh, who is that, man? It's too easy like I'm shooting in a trash can. I'm still ballin' even if I get a bad pass. All I do is put up numbers like a math class. Ankle bully hit $1 million, that ain't that bad. Put your name and your ankles on a hashtag. Oh, I think I lost your ankles, get the Maps app. You gon' have to run this back. Put your name and your ankles on a hashtag. This too easy, it's like shooting on a trash can. Woo!
Watch, shoot this boy from anywhere. I swear I have no conscience. Hit you with that yaya, drop you, pull up, then I pop it. Always hit the target, bro. This wrist got infrared. Ankle bully, book them doctors, please come wrap his leg. This breakfast in bed. Every day like what? These is on me tough. Let this thing go soon. I see daylight. Bottoms, bottoms, jab step, got him.
Handle life all black like I'm Batman. Dribble too much, ooh, who is that, man? Put your name and your ankles on a hashtag. When I pull up, it's like paper in a trash can. Handle life all black like I'm Batman. Dribble too much, ooh, who is that, man? Put your name and your ankles on a hashtag. This too easy, it's like shooting on a trash can. Woo!
Word to God, if Big and Pac was still here, some of these weirdos wouldn't act so cavalier. We all know that the game has changed. It's crazy out here, rap's got a bad name. Think about it, what if bling never happened and the true artists were getting rich from rapping? Word to God, something should give. Let's delete the politics so real hip-hop can live. Beef is what's up now, careers are getting shut down. The media wants something meaty. People are greedy, music and culture is like a foreign language. You'd be better off staging a fake beef in Spanglish. Compadre, can you handle the whole weight? Ideal skills, watch them swallow your whole plate. You used to support your fam off of this. Now you can't even buy spam off of this. And I don't deal with swine. I ain't Dr. Phil. I'll truly help you heal your mind. Nowadays, it's like everybody's losing it. Instead of them preserving this gift, they're all abusing it. It's mad drama. They want us reaching for the causing hysteria, the new hip-hop criteria. And they forgot about the sweat and tears. Now we see the results of all the... Word to God, if Big and Pac was still here, some of these weirdos wouldn't act so cavalier. We all know that the game has changed. It's crazy out here, rap's got a bad name. Think about it, what if bling never happened and the true artists were getting rich from rapping? Word to God, something should give. Let's delete the politics.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, basketball fans. It's the Los Angeles Lakers matched up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Checking out the Clippers, they've really got it going, working on a 5-game winning streak. They'll try to push it to 6 straight with a victory tonight. Well, both of these teams are at the vanguard of what has been an increasing trend in the NBA. Breakneck pace, Shaq.
Everybody loves a little showtime, but maybe not all the time. Many games now, it's all about winning, and losing is determined.
You ever gone with breakneck pace?
No.
You know, I enjoyed the era I played in, but offensively, I would love to sample just a little bit what it would be like when defenders just can't rap. Wow.
Like that?
Yeah, oh my gosh. And it was even worse than that.
Here's Kevin Harlan.
You're looking live and down at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. The setting for our broadcast tonight. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. They've got Rain Man, the Magician out there with A-Train. Then it's G, and it's Doc in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Lakers, they've got Hart. He's out there with AI. Murray out there with Mason. Chris, looking back, you played on a few Christmas days. What was your personal favorite?
Well, I'll tell you, anytime you can beat 2 Hall of Famers and a Hall of Fame coach, you know, that's a special time. So anytime you can beat Shaq, Kobe, and Phil Jackson is pretty special. And I remember beating the Lakers on the road a couple of times there for Christmas, and it's so special because this is the one day you know the basketball world is tuned into you, and you know everyone's at home playing with their train sets, their remote-controlled cars, their dolls, and they're taking a little time to hang out with you. It's really cool playing on Christmas Day.
Here is Mason. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's the Clippers' ball. Here's Rain Man. And there's the pass to Doc. Unloads from 13. And that one is good. Doc's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Clippers.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Here's Mason. It's deflected. The second chance effort. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night. That one misses for Mason.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Passes it to Kennedy. Here's Rain Man. To the middle. 6 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot from deep three-point range. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Well, how often do we hear it, Greg? I mean, you got to take care of the basketball. I mean, they got to be much more disciplined tonight.
Here's the Magician. He had 16 points in the win against Oklahoma City.
And don't leave out his rebounding, Kevin. I mean, he had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Pass to Hart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Lakers have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Rain Man. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Offensive rebound. A-Train, the pass to G. Here is Doc. Clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. 2 shots. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Pass to Hart. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Murray kicks to Hart. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's the Magician. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Here's Forte. Score the basket. His 2nd of 2 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Lakers trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's tipped. Here's A-Train, guarded by Mason. Yep, that one goes in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They get a hand on it. Baseline J on the way, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 9-point game. Kicks it to Murray. The pass to Jenkins. Here's Hart. He's coming off a 16-point game against Denver. Jenkins can't get it to go.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Down low, Hart. Will it go? Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Oh, forget about 3-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Fires from the wing. But they'll get another chance. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Lakers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
Yeah, but the fact they came so close, you got to admit it's impressive. I mean, most teams on an off night like that wouldn't have been anywhere near the lead.
Here is Doc. He has 6. Here's Rain Man. He dishes it to G. Misses off the right iron.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Here's Jenkins, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Lakers have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And he knocks down the first one. The franchise is checked in for G. And so he hits both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Here's Rain Man. Rebounded by Hart. Lakers trail by 5. AI outside. Lets it go from deep. Mason dishes to Murray. To the wing on the left. Jenkins the pass to Mason. Shot clock at 6. Lakers passing it around. And the Lakers with another miss.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Here is Mason. 20 points for him last game against Denver.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Clippers leading by 3. Here's Rain Man. Here's Welch. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Jenkins dishes to Mason. Chris, we talk about perimeter scoring becoming more prevalent. The biggest shift coming from bigs shooting more threes.
Yeah, they are now counted upon to space the floor. And the better you can shoot, the better you can space the floor. And then more importantly, if you can knock down that three, you become a triple threat because now you can shoot there. Maybe you can dribble and get by. Or because of your height, you see different passing lanes and you can be a better passer, getting your teammates involved. And they like that spacing as well.
That free throw, no good.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. So it's the Clippers now. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench did exactly what they needed to do. Without their production, who knows if they win that game.
Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Dimes. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Fresh, the pass to Hendricks. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's Houston. Game against Oklahoma City. Very impressive. Passes to Thunder. Here's Floyd. Stripped away. Pass to Glover. Here's Houdini. 11 points for him in that last game against Denver. Mason looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up the baseline. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. To the paint. Pass to Floyd. Here's Thunder. The pass to Floyd. Here's Houston. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Boomer, he's checked in for A-Train. The Lakers trail. Newsom, he's guarded by Schroeder. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. To the left side wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for the waiter. His last 10 games, he's putting up about 8 points a game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Chris, this is a specialty of yours. Which current bigs are best at finishing contested shots right at the rim?
Oh, well, I'll tell you this. The best big in the league last year, averaging 17 points, scoring in the paint, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yes. I mean, he'll dunk on anybody. Move out the way. He finishes. What about Embiid inside? What about Gobert? What about Boogie Cousins? Should I continue? I can keep going because the big man is back, baby.
And the Clippers miss again.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Here's Hendricks. It's good from long range. Dimes got 7.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Floyd. Talking about that win against the Thunder, he was definitely a major factor as well. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Houston. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Here's Dimes. 3-pointer. Houston pulls it in. It's a 2-point differential. Here's Schroeder, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Inside, and it's blocked, and they get it back. Here's Houdini. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Nailed from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 3.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
We've got 1:23 left here in the opening quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Houston to the left wing. rebound by the Lakers.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Has to be. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Floyd passes to Schroeder. Pass to Houston. Over to the left wing. Over Hendricks. Houston shot's good. Here's Houdini. Has to be. Here's Glover. Just his first attempt. And that's off the glass and in. From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers on top as they end the first quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
Clippers trail by 3. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Clippers right now, the closer is out there with the waiter, and it's Boomer. Then there's Shake and Bake, and it's G in at the center position.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Now, here is Gortat. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Schroeder.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly.
Doc, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here is Doc. There's the pass to Houston. Here's G. Fires from the corner. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Come on. You got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Forte. Got a piece of it. Kicks to Gortat, passes it to B from downtown, and the Lakers get it back. And the layup's good off the glass. Carter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show forward.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Floyd, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 5. Comes up empty down low. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Buchanan. Over Houston. G with the rebound. G's got his 4th rebound in this one. Houston's shot's good. Houston's got his second bucket of the night.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And that one's good by Gortat. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Houston. Gortat covering. Pass to G. Here's Floyd. Pulls it up. Carter pulls it in.
And they continue to control the glass.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Floyd. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Ortain. No good from outside. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter, and the foul on the closer. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here. Atkins checked in. Lakers passing it around. Now the pass to Jenkins. Back to Gortat. Fires for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Gortat's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Clippers trail by 9. Passes it to Atkins. Out to the wing. Five to shoot, and it's the Lakers on the break. Lays it in off the breakaway. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Pass to Don. Here's Houston. Shot to stop the run. Out of hand on it. Now the Lakers on the break. Carter right side. Fades back. 2 points. That one goes.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And we've seen stars, Chris, get suspended in the playoffs for having 7 technical fouls. Should we modify that rule at all, do you think?
I think it can be tweaked if everyone agrees on it. But for me personally, I don't think that we've had enough superstar players get suspended with that rule to say let's change the number. We definitely want superstar players to play in the playoffs, to play for their fans. But we also want to keep the integrity of the game. And if technicals means I get to yell at the referee more, well, then maybe I just have to have more discipline on my end and say, wait a minute, I can't do this because it's going to hurt the team. So I'm not sure about that yet.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hard, he's checked in for Carter. Mason checks in for B. And Murray's subbed in for the great one. The Magician, he's checked in for the Clippers. A-Train comes in for the closer. Here is Doc. He's got 6. The pass to Kennedy. And there it is for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Jenkins. He's coming off a 19-point game against Denver.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Here's Rain Man. Pass to Kennedy. Here's Rain Man. Pass to Welch. Here is Doc. just 4 to shoot. The rebound by Mason. Mason's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice throw.
Clippers trail by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Welch. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. A-Train's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Pass to Mason. The shot. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Mason's got 7 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Clippers shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Inside, hangs. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Lakers leading by 15. Count it, good. He's got 9.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here now, the Clippers. Here's Rain Man. And the pass to Doc. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
And here is Mason. He's got 9. For 3, Murray. But they get it back. Tries again. And another basket for the Lakers.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Out to the right wing. Here's Welch. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Good on the shot. Lakers leading by 17. Murray, the pass to Jenkins. Outside for Murray. Here's Raja. And the 3 off target. Here's A-Train. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And they kept fouling him. I mean, it only made him more aggressive. He wound up having a huge night at the free throw line.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
And the Clippers call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Checked in for the Lakers. The franchise is checked in for the Clippers. Clippers trail by 18. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Clippers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at the Lakers, they're putting to rest any big concerns people may have had with this team, proving they are truly an upper echelon club.
Here's Mason, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Mason taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hey, Chris, for some guys, playing in their hometown is a dream, but there's also that added pressure, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, at least when you play away from home, it's a little more quiet. You don't have to get as many tickets for the game. When I got a chance to play home in Detroit, it was one of the best moments of my life. And I thought to myself, this is a wonderful feeling, but could I have handled it for 15 years of my career? I don't know. That's 30 tickets a game. Oh, I probably would have to go back into the NBA again just to pay for those tickets. But I tell you what, it's fun. And for me, a mama's boy, eating your mama's cooking before a game, it is never, ever. I've never had a better feeling before a game. Eating her food, then being able to go out and play.
I bet. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Clippers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And the technical free throw is good. Here is Doc. He has 6. Passes to Houston. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Lakers. They led the game at one point by 20. Pass to Hart. Lets it go from 11. The Clippers grab the miss.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Now the pass to Thunder. Here's Houston. To the paint. Here's Welch. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
He was extremely sharp at the free throw line in their last outing.
First free throw is good. Fresh is checked in for Jenkins. One falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lakers leading by 15. Murray surveying the D. Here's Mason, and he dunks it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gregg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here is Doc following the bucket by the Lakers. And the Clippers miss again.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Murray with the bounce pass. And that one's good. Fresh. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the left wing. Here's Thunder. 11 points for him in that last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And don't leave out his rebounder, Kev. I mean, he had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass. I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Now here's Murray. Guarded closer. Here's Hobbs. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Gets it to him off the bounce pass and gets the assist.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Some changes for the Lakers. The Monsters checked in for Hart. Hardaway comes in for Mason. And Houdini subbed in for Murray. The Clippers also making some changes. The closer comes in for Doc. The waiters subbed in for Rain Man.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Clippers trail by 20. Pass to Houston. Lets the three fly. Good on the three-point shot. Houston's got 5 points now this quarter.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Houdini passes to Hendricks. Here's Houdini. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Hobbs. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Houston's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Welch. 26 seconds left now here in the second. And Fresh picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
Rain Man checked in for the waiter. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Pass to Houston. 14 feet away, and he hits the jumper for 2. Houston's got 10.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now Hardaway. And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers on top, up by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They were unable to ever build a big lead in the first period, with 3 points being their largest cushion. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, it has been an electric performance. These guys were firing on all cylinders. They came out aggressive, going after those rebounds, and they were piling it up. I think they wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they're going to be nearly impossible to stop if they're playing that way.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Their field goal percentage reminds me of Kenny's breath. Brutal. Not reading the defense, not getting enough quality looks. They need to make major changes because the system they ran in the first half was not working.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final horn.
Oh, buzzer.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game for Maverick.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Mason is out there with Hart. Then there's Murray. Then it's AI. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. He's just not connected.
They get the rebound. Hart off with the layup.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Out to the right wing. Here's Welch. Misses the three. Lakers leading by 15. The pass to Hart. Good on the bucket. Hart's got 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel. I don't know if it's been the main factor. This off night has definitely been one factor here.
Shots good from Mason.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Step back on that one and let it fly. He's got 11.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Poked away. Here's Atkins. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rain Man's got his second basket of the game.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Lakers leading by 16. Mason with it. 19 points in the game. Again, the Lakers.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Passes it to Doc. And it's blocked.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Off target with his 3. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. There's the dish to Murray. With some arc, and it's good on the lay-in. Murray's got his first points of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the Clippers call time here. Without question, Maverick displaying his skills today.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.